Why? Why coming back? Why United?
First of all, I always love United, to be honest.
We've all looked at the Paul Pogba story, we've all looked at the rumors, we've all looked at it as one of them deals. But now there seems to be significant movement, including one source saying that Manchester United's Ruben Amorim has actually spoken to Paul Pogba and he's open to a move with lucrative bonuses on a low salary, a one-off contract. Let's talk about it. Let's get into all the details on this. That the weekend is finished, it's concluded, the dust is settled on everything that's going on in the Premier League. Let's talk about what is actually going on, and what are Manchester United going to do moving forward. Is Paul Pogba an option for Manchester United? They've got a few things I want to run by you. Different permutations, different situations, different things that could benefit and not benefit Manchester United with the move of Paul Pogba coming back. And I think there is going to be plenty of different opinions. After we've seen what Manchester United was and how poor United were against Everton for long spells and how poor we are right now, we're looking for players that can help Ruben Amorim survive and get to the summer. So let's talk about this deal. Let's talk about where Paul Pogba comes in because, right now United are lacking in a lot of areas regarding that first team and squad. Does he fit? That's the first question. Please give the video a like and subscribe. Manchester United are apparently open to Paul Pogba coming back. The first story and the first installment came when United reportedly were open to letting Paul Pogba come back and train. On his own or with Manchester United in some capacity. Well, he was seeing out the latter stages of his drug ban or the ban for doping that he was caught with. And obviously, we know the situation with him. His ban is up in March and he's available then as a free agent after Juventus terminated his contract, after the results of that doping test. So Pogba is free to go and play wherever he wants if someone is willing to accept him. Then we got the stories of people close to Paul Pogba, players like Bukayo Saka, formerly of Arsenal, a French international, again another French international and former Manchester United player and forward Louis Saha as well. Talking about Pogba after speaking to him, Paul Pogba is 100% open and would love to come back to Manchester United. That is the player side of things and that's what he wants to do and he would love to do. He is all in on moving to Manchester United. That's a given. That is a definite. He's always come out and said he's always loved Manchester United. He would jump back at the chance of coming back into a Manchester United side. So that from the player side, his friends and what all the rumors around that side of things is circulating. That is a definite yes. Now we're hearing today, and we heard the other day about Manchester United being open to some form of contract for Paul Pogba. It's now moved forward to reports coming out this afternoon that Ruben Amorim has actually spoken with Paul Pogba now, and a conversation has happened. No smoke without fire again, and the conversation is there. United need players. United need midfield players. United haven't got money to spend. This would be cheap. This would be someone who knows United. This would be someone who is, I say this now clearly on his day, a world-class operator, that United are not going to be able to go out and get anywhere else. That leaves us in around, I think, the international break period for this to happen, which obviously would be the right time to do it. It's under the radar, there's no football going on, plenty of time to talk about it and maybe sort of test the water with the United fan base. Obviously, right now there is a lot of unrest amongst the Manchester United fans, and I don't know how this sort of deal would be received. I don't know how a Paul Pogba coming back would be accepted by the Manchester United fan base. Obviously, they're at loggerheads with the ownership model, right now with everything going on at the club. It's not a nice place, and does the club want to test the waters even more? But when we use the other side of the fan base, we are just desperate to bring in any quality at all. And there is a positive in Pogba coming in. Even. Would Paul Pogba come in and possibly offer Manchester United something in the sparing depths and moments in a massive game in the Europa League, and can do something that not many other players in Manchester United's squad can do? Well, yes, he can. And that, I think, is the role of this. And that's, I think, the appealing part of this deal. Let's not forget Paul Pogba won the Europa League with Manchester United. Paul Pogba won this competition before. And it still remains to see if United completes the deal and announces him officially.